Welcome to all of you, my dear students, my channel English Study Point, YouTube channel Mithlesh English Study Point. I am going to deliver a lecture especially on literary device, literary tools, figure of speech. First, what is simile? It is a figure of speech in which comparison is made between two dissimilar objects with words like, as, seem, and appear. There are so many examples in your poetry section, especially the poem Tale of Custard the Dragon. As, like, chimney, like a fire. These are the examples of simile. Next, I am going to discuss what is metaphor. It is a figure of speech in which comparison is made with two dissimilar objects without words like as, seem and appear. यानी इसमें as, seem और appear ऐसा शब्द नहीं रहेगा, डायरेक्ट कंपैरिजन रहेगा. Your first poem, Dust of Snow. Dust of Snow. Third line is example of metaphor. Your poem, Fog. That poem is also an example of free verse. Without it has no rhyming scheme. In that very poem, the whole poem is an example of metaphor. In this way, I come now personification. It is a figure of speech in which human qualities are given to lifeless objects, such as daffodils. The daffodils are dancing. This is example of personification. Death be not proud. It is also an example of personification. Non-living things are personified. Hyperbole. What is hyperbole? It is an overstatement. It is an overstatement. In poem of John Donne, there are so many examples of hyperbole. The poet, in that very poem, hyperbolic expression used, overstatement, exaggerated statement. And now I will discuss with you what is poetic license. It is a new kind of term in literature. Poetic license means poets are allowed to write a spelling of the words incorrect. In your poem, you will see leap. The word correct is L-E-A-P. But the poet has written L-E-P. Left. L-E-P-T. It is the correct pronunciation, L-E-A-P-T. This is example of poetic license. Poetic license. What is imagery? It is also a very difficult question. Imagery means the word which appeals the reader's mind, olfactory, gustatory, textual, visual, etc. We see in ball poem visual imagery. And what is alliteration? Alliteration means the repetition of the same initial sound. In your poem, wall poem, balls will be lost. It is also repetition or alliteration. In the poem, we also see hard, very hard. This is also alliteration, and the word is repeated very. It is repetition. And there are other poetic devices such as enjambment. Enjambment means there is no punctuation marks throughout the poem. The poem, first poem, Dust of Fresno, the whole poem is without any punctuation marks. That is an example of enjambment. So, in this way, I have discussed some important literary figure of a speech or literary devices. My next video will be on your poem which is prescribed for you. Welcome to all of you, and once again I advise you to subscribe my channel Mithilesh English Study Point. Thanks once again.